I'm sure that nobody has been able to form the mathematical answer. If anybody has got the answer mathematical? No. Okay. It's not a good sign, but anyway. Then let us try to attendance ke laga attendance. So let us try to have a graphical answer. Graphical answer by common sense. Basic mathematical answer we know. What if input was 1 continuously, what is the answer? 1 minus e raised to minus t was the answer. So the things from this are, there is no change till this point. Is it right? Level is 1 for first 30 seconds. For first 30 seconds the situation is same as we dealt with earlier case of L in t equal to 1. So whatever will is expected to rise exponentially in 1 minus e raised to minus t form. Is it right? So it will rise. Then to what level it will rise? I think 30 is that is OA equal to 1 is somewhat non-realistic, but we have to assume. So compared to that, 30 is a very long period. Let us reduce it. Anyway, it is just for discussion. So let us reduce it to 2. 2, I think for you, आता नाही आता तुम्ही नंतर आकडाबद्दल आमचं सगळं कॅल्क्युलेशन चुकलं असं काय नाही कोण झालेलं, कारण काही केलंच नाही कोणी. So instead of 30 seconds, let us make it 2 seconds on, 2 seconds off, right? So 1 minus, what is the answer? 1 minus e raised to minus t. At t equal to 2, what would be the answer? 1 minus means it will rise, it will start rising in such a manner that at t equal to 2, what it would be? 1 minus 2. What is e raised to minus 2? 1 upon e square. What is e square? E square is equal to around 8. E square is around, not exactly, around 8, right? E square is around 8. So 1 upon e square is 1 by 1.125. 1 minus 0.125 is 0.875, right? So it will reach up to 7/8 approximately. 7/8 level, right? In exponential manner. Is it okay? Everybody agrees now? Everybody agrees? No change. Now what I have done, here what I do, I have changed, I have brought it down. So what will happen? L into 0. L into 0. What would be LOT? Now, arrangement is same, differential equation is same. What is that? dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to L in t is same. Right? It's a very important thing. So we have a differential equation dLOT by dt plus LOT is equal to L in t. We started with dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to 1, and we got the answer as 1 minus e raised to minus t, assuming that LO0 was 0. Everybody लक्षात प्रत्येकाच्या, म्हणजे dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to 1 आणि LO0 equal to 0 हे assume करून इक्वेशन सोल्यूशन आलं 1 minus e raised to minus t सोल्यूशन आलं. We continue till this. Now how can I rewrite the differential equation? Main equation is same, dLOT by dt plus LOT is L in t. find it is difficult to be understood. तर काय करायला पाहिजे? What we should do? YouTube वर पुन्हा बघायला पाहिजे. कळेल परत काय करायचं? So in this region, what is the equation? dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to 1 and LO0 equal to 0. Right? Now we want to find an answer for this. How to find the answer? Can I rewrite a differential equation again? Can I rewrite the differential equation? What is the new differential equation for this scenario? Now, L in T I have brought down to 0, right? So, the differential equation is dLOT by dt plus LOT is equal to 0 and what? Now you might have found in your classrooms जेव्हा तुम्ही हायस्कूलमध्ये होता तेव्हा काही अगदी हुशार विद्यार्थी एकदम हुशार आणि ते अगदी स्टँडर्ड पद्धतीने विचार करायचे. आय थिंक त्याला बरोबर असेल हे जनरल आहे. अगदी हुशार पण स्टँडर्ड विचार करणार आणि दुसरा हुशार आणि तो कॉमन सेन्स फार भारी वापरणार. कॉमन सेन्स फार भारी वापरणार. स्टँडर्ड पद्धतीने विचार केला उत्तर येतच परंतु त्याला अनावश्यक जास्त वेळ लागतो. त्याच्याऐवजी एखादं स्टँडर्ड नाही आहे पण कॉमन सेन्स मी थोडंसं बदललं तर उत्तर चटकन येतं. आता what will be LO0 after you start? Now I will consider this as a different problem altogether. बघा, this as a different problem altogether. When I take this as a different problem altogether, differential equation is dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to 0 and LO0 how much? LO0 शायद ना अगदी नुसता हुशार विद्यार्थी आहे स्टँडर्ड विचार करणारा त्याला विचारले LO0 किती तो LO0 म्हणजे कुठे जाणार किती जाणार. जो स्मार्ट आहे what he will see, the smart fellow will redefine the time axis. लक्षात आहे बा. आणि मी जे सांगतोय ते अवघड नाही. जास्तीत जास्त म्हणजे तुम्हाला कळावं म्हणून मी अगदी जमिनीच्या लेवलला आलेलो आहे. याच्या खाली येता येत नाही मला पातात काढून घ्यावं लागेल ते काही मी करणार नाही. त्यामुळे हे तुम्हाला कळत नसेल तर एकच उपाय पुन्हा बघायचा. So a smart fellow will redefine the time axis. So what I will say, it was his initial case. Initially we start with this at 0. A smart guy will now define this to be 0. This to be 0 and LO0 would be in this case 0.875. For example, not exact. We are approximating 0.875. Or we can say X also we can say. Or we can also say as X2 or L2 because they are 2. Some constant. Now, what will be the solution of this differential equation? It's a kind of solution. What is solution? It is what is solution? Is it clear? Now you are dealing with a altogether new differential equation dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to 0 and LO0 is 0.875. So what is the differential equation solution? It is काय solution is? 0.875 E टी यायला पाहिजे कुठतरी. बर ते सोडा. कॉमन सेन्स काय व्हायला पाहिजे? पाणी अजून वाढत राहायला पाहिजे, खाली यायला पाहिजे का तसं राहायला पाहिजे? फ्लो विल नाव राईट हँड टँक इज ए अपर लेवल, लेफ्ट हँड लोअर लेवल. सो वॉटर फ्लो विल रिव्हर्स. पाणी खाली येणार. आता अनेक कॉमन सेन्स, मग मॅथमॅटिक्स जाऊ आपण. जेवढं पाणी वाढलंय तेवढं सगळं झिरो का थोडं पण राहील. आणि हे जरा उत्तर देता येईल त्याला मी म्हणेन की ही इज हॅव्हिंग ए रिअल थिंकिंग. जेवढं पाणी वाढलंय 2 सेकंदात जेवढं पाणी वाढलं तिथून 2 सेकंदामध्ये सगळं झिरोला येईल का आधीच झिरो? 3 पर्याय. कॉमन सेन्स काय? पाणी खाली येणार. खाली त्याच वेगाने येणार नाही, खाली आधी फास्ट नंतर स्लो येणार. मग खाली ते असं येईल, स्लो येईल, इथं पाणी राहील. केस 1 असं येईल का? असं येईल की इथंच राहील का? असं येईल. 1 2 3 काय असेल? The answer is 1. Answer is 1. Water comes down but doesn't come down till 0. आता ह्याचं उत्तर कसं काढायचं डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशनचं? Finding answer of differential equation right from scratch is not easy task. एवढं सोपं नाहीये, थोडं अवघड आहे. बट मग आता आपलं उत्तर तर काढायचंय, त्यात वेळ पण घालवायचा नाही आहे. मग काय करतो आपण? आता खूप आपल्या आकडेमोड करायची आहे, तिथे केली पाहिजे तेवढा वेळ नाही आहे. आपण काय करतो? एक कॉम्प्लेक्स टास्क आहे, काहीतरी आकडेमोड करायची प्रचंड मोठी आणि वेळ मिळत नाही, पण ते केलंच पाहिजे. काय करतो आपण? आकडेमोड काय करता? काय घेतो? कॅल्क्युलेटर घेतो. राईट? आपल्याला येतंय पण तेवढा वेळ नाही आहे, आलं तर पाहिजे यांचं कॅल्क्युलेटर. लाईक दॅट दिस सिम्पल टेक्निक. तर तुम्ही शाळेमध्ये वगैरे असं फास्ट असं तुम्ही काय करायला इकडे बघा, फास्ट सोडवायकरता काही टेक्निक, द्या सम टेक्निक्स ऑफ रॅपिड अँसरिंग. रॅपिड एक्स इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग कोर्स एक असायचा, म्हणजे स्टँडर्ड नाही, अगदी गावठी पद्धत, पण लगेच आलं पाहिजे. लाईक दॅट देयर इज ए टेक्निक wherever we are having a differential equation of the type linear differential equation. Means what? Something d/LOT by dt plus LOT is equal to something constant. किंवा d2LOT by dt square means linear differential equation with constant coefficients. जिथं असतं something into d/LOT by dt square plus some other thing into d/LOT by dt plus LOT is equal to something. In all such cases, the answer for the differential equation is always of the form. Can you? आता काय असतं आपलं? तुम्ही असं सरळ का शिकवता येत नाही? सरळ का शिकवता येत नाही तर हे उत्तर प्रत्येकाला आलं पाहिजे, पण जे येत नाहीये. त्यामुळे हे येण्याकरता आपल्याला हे मागे टाकून डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन उत्तर कसं काढायचं? व्हॉट आय सेड इनिशियली, गिवन प्रॉब्लेम यू प्रिपेअर डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन and assuming that somebody else will solve, but every time somebody else will not come. So even if you are unable to find the solution on your own, there would be some simpler working trick given to you which will give the solution. So whatever may be the differential equation of the type, this is called as linear differential equation with constant coefficients. Say 3, let it be like this, 3d/LOT by dt plus 2LOT is equal to 5. Anything it means, something here, some constant here, some constants here. So earlier case, what we initial first step we solve this, and then we solve. Now we are solving dLOT by dt plus LOT equal to 0. We are solving. This is not complete equation. This equation can be solved provided that we know differential equation never offers you a solution directly. Differential equation will offer you a solution directly if you know value of the variable at some time. If LO0 is known, you can derive the expression for LOT, otherwise not. Otherwise there will be infinitely different equations. So all these equations are always of the type. What is the type? Can anybody answer? All such, it may be A, B, C. A dLOT by dt plus B dLOT is equal to C. This differential equation can always be solved by, this is A, this is B, this is C. 1, 1, 1, 1, in this case 1, 1, 1, 0, whatever it may be. So for all such types of differential equations, the solution is of the type LOT equal to काय येतं? अगदी त्यात चालू सोपं e raised to minus t. एक्झॅक्ट फॉर्म, जनरल फॉर्म म्हणजे अजून सोपं करतो. फर्स्ट ऑर्डर लिनियर डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशन d something into dLOT t by dt plus something into LOT is equal to some other thing. Differential equation is always of the form LOT is equal to काय ना nobody knows. Okay, so let us not spend time in why, analyzing why you don't. We move ahead. The solution is always of the type A plus B e raised to lambda. Solution for linear differential equation of first order is always of the type A plus B e raised to lambda t, and A, B and lambda are decided by two things. What are the two things? A, B and lambda means the general nature is